Hey, what's up everybody? Sorry for the noise, but I'm gonna see if I can lift the blue rusty Nomad up off the frame without it breaking. So I figured it might be something cool if it snapped in half, so let's see what happens. A lot of wind, a lot of noise from the skid steer. Emergency brake cable is hanging up. Let me get you off of that. Hopefully that showed you what I was seeing, but look at this piece of metal. What a strong piece of metal right there. That's all that's holding that quarter panel from dropping the rest of the way down. Pretty amazing, really. Look how the firewall is starting to bend forward. I got the ratchet straps going up to the Bobcat, down to the, well, it was down here. Look, it's literally not even hooked up to nothing. It's just wrapped up by the tension. You can see the firewall so tilted back now. But yeah, that's how I did have it hooked up. So, well, hell, we'll just walk right on in here. This is what's left, guys. I tried to take this gauge cluster out yesterday, and the bottom screws they didn't want to come out, so I just broke the dash away. There ain't nothing left of it. But actually this side over here actually fared real well. The inner structure and everything. Even the back wheel wells. That's how you could tell this car was parked before it really rusted out, because normally these wheel wells rust up real bad. I know that's bad, but and that back brace right back there, that thing's pretty daggone strong. It's holding the whole car up. But this side is the worst of two evils. But now that it's away from all the rest of the carnage, it doesn't look terrible. This looks really bad now, where everything's starting to pull apart from it. So, and here's the frame that's, what a mess. What a friggin' mess. I've been lazy. I got to get my torches. See, I cut that with the cutoff wheel hooked to the air line on my truck. My truck's got air brakes, and I just hooked my cutoff wheel right to it. And then I ended up ripping it apart. But I don't know. I might save this front end. I definitely want to save the rear end, which I'll just go on these bolts right here, and I'll just cut them and let the rear end go free. Look, the old shocks are still trying to work. That's what's actually keeping it. The shocks bolt right here, they're still hooked up on both sides. That's what's keeping. That's why I can't lift that up. But yeah, here's what's left of a chassis out of a 55 Nomad. Unbelievable. These are the big old gnarly I-beams that was underneath of it when I picked it up. So come down here for one thing and end up doing a whole nother thing. I'll drag this out of the way, and I'm just going to set the body over here for now. There's no reason to, cut it up any further. In a strange world, guys, it almost looks better up in the air like this. Pretty wild, huh? 55 Nomad. Cashmere blue. This was the parts car. So anyways, just figured I'd not only film it, but I wanted to film it in case the thing snapped in half. There's a lot of you guys, both these Nomads have done a crazy amount of views, so I know people's been following along, but this right here will be the final step for this car. I'll shove it over in the pallet gold mine, and it could just sit there until I find somebody that might need some parts off it, or it meets its final demise. But there's no reason for me to go through all the effort of cutting the body up and things like that. I'll just shove it in the corner, get it out of the way, and it could sit there until I figure out what's next. Thanks for stopping by Don's Hot Rod Garage. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to a friend. If you know somebody that's into Tri-5s, they might think what I'm doing is cool. That's if you think it's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you guys on the next video.